Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to bring to you the second update for my Sample Roulette hashtag 365 days of samples, and this time I finished up several more samples and I'm going to go ahead and share those with you and tell you what I thought of them. Again, I am updating as I go along on Instagram, and I will put my Instagram name down below. And if you want to check out the products that I'm finishing and kind of get a sneak peek before I film and post this video, you can do that. And so then I am going to choose the next 7 samples that I'm going to use over the next week. Now, that being said, I am not finishing up all 7 of the ones that I picked last week. I do still have some that rolled from last year. I'm just picking an average of 7 products each week, thinking that maybe by the end of the week I can finish up a total of 7 products, whether I finish them all up on day 1 or whether I finish them up through the week, or whether I'm finishing some that I've been working on since the sample roulette that I did last year, what have you, kind of just rolling over. I didn't have that many products that I was still working on from last roulette, so I did decide to include them in this one, even though this is technically a 2016 project. I am finishing them in 2016, so I'm not putting a rule on myself that it has to be ones that I started, because some of the samples are a little on the larger side. So and that's why I'm continuing to pick 7 each time and not saying, well, I'm still working on this one, so I'm going to only pick 6. I'm still trying to finish as many as I can. I'm still trying to finish as many as I can by the end of 2016. What I also decided to do was kind of incorporate my perfume samples that I'm finishing up as I go along, not necessarily picking them as part of this sample roulette, but I am going to show you the ones that I finish when I do these videos. So we'll go ahead and get started, and I don't know the order in which I finish these products, but we'll go ahead and just pick some out. This is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. This says intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I liked this. I like the smell. It's nice and thick, and it goes on really nice and absorbs really nicely into the skin. But there are other options that I enjoy better from the drugstore that are a little bit cheaper, and I just don't see the need to purchase this for my skincare routine. So it's going to be a pass on this one. This is the DSC, the Deep Sea Cosmetics Body Lotion, Hand and Body Lotion, and I really disliked this. I like the lotion itself, but the scent is so strong, and it smells like a really strong dryer sheet, and I just don't like that on my hands. I was using this when I was at work, and actually it was a little bit too strong. I'm a nurse and I do home health, so this is like really bothersome to some people with really strong scents, so I would not repurchase this. This is the Ohan Damage Reverse with Ohan Oil Restorative Conditioner. I really enjoyed the way this made my hair very, very soft after I used it, and I was able to actually brush through my hair without putting a detangler in immediately after getting out of the shower. So this stuff, as far as that goes, is incredible. I didn't care for the scent, but I also think that there are other options that I like better as far as a conditioner goes, and I don't really mind using leave-in conditioners, particularly my Holy Grail Alterna Caviar CC Cream. So I don't necessarily think I will purchase this again, but this is a try again type product for me somewhere down the line. The next product is the Age Defy Moisture Cream SPF 15 by Sephora. I just put it back in its little box because I had it. I used this up. This had a very pleasant scent, and it wasn't too terribly thick going into the skin. However, I am going to hold these closer. However, it made me very greasy with my makeup, and there are other products, including the Tarte I don't know what it was called. I don't know if it's like the Defender or something like that, but it was in the pink bottle that they came out with last summer. I really enjoy that, and that is a lot better with my makeup. And then I use foundations that have SPF in them, so I don't need a product underneath that's going to really make my skin greasy by the end of the day if I'm already using an SPF. So that is a pass product for me. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. I did not like this at all. I couldn't even pay attention to the way I felt it did on my skin because the smell was so bad. It smelled like getting a perm at the hair salon. It was terrible. I don't know if this is an old sample or if this just really smells terribly like that. So this is a pass for me. The next product is the Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 Cleanser. Again, I didn't like the scent on this. It didn't really lather up. Didn't care for it. Wouldn't be a repurchase for me. And the last thing is one of those perfume samples that I was talking about. This is the Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. And I really enjoyed this scent. It was kind of like a fruity, kind of floral scent. I really enjoyed this, and this would be a repurchase for me in like Scentbird, where they send you the bigger size. I don't have any need of any perfumes now, but down the road in the future, if I ever used any up, this would be one I would consider trying to purchase a bottle of. So that is the products that I finished up this last week. That is 2, 4, 5. That is actually 7 products that I used up in the last week, and one of those being the perfume sample. So technically 6 out of 7 samples that I pulled. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this every single time. I added some stuff to this, so I'm gonna try not to pick off the top, but I'm going to pick out 7 products that we're gonna use. That's 1. Okay, the first thing that I have is the Redken Color Extend Magnetics Conditioner. The next thing that I have is this Acai Deep Conditioning Mask. Oh, it's a hair mask. It says a Brazilian Blowout. Give that a shot. This is the Evology Intense Blemish Serum and the Stay Clear Cream. This is actually 2 products, and I'm going to tell you what. I had originally thought that I wanted to pull this out for times that I go away. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to count one of these. Since it's 2 products, I'm going to count one of these as the other sample. So this is the Intensive Blemish Serum, and this is the Evology Stay Clear Cream. So that is 3. This is a Collagen and Aloe Vera Hydro Mask by Entre Belle Beauty System. This looks and feels like a sheet mask. It is a sheet mask. So I am excited to try this. I don't think I've tried any sheet masks ever, which is odd. The next thing that I pulled is the Bulgari Tea Bag for Bath. So that's interesting. Bulgari tends to be a very strong scent, so we'll see how that goes. The next, that's 2, 4, that's 5. This is 6. This is the K-Bella Bath & Beauty Refreshing Pomegranate Peel-Off Mask. This feels like there's a lot of product in here, so maybe I can get a couple uses out of this. This sounds nice. And this is the... I guess I'm just going to count this as maybe 1. This is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo, the Restoring Conditioner, and the Damage Erasing Balm, which I have used before. So there's that. And so those are my 7 to 9 products if you want to include those last 3. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look for Elle's update coming up soon. I'm not sure how often she's going to do these. She may have already posted it and I have missed it. But if she has hers up, I will go ahead and link it down below, and I will link my previous updates for this as well. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.